This time, Newsweek is the one making headlines this week for its latest magazine cover, which I don't think Donald Trump will be showing off in any of his golf clubs anytime soon. The magazine shows the president depicted as a junk food eating television addict on the front cover. Under the headline Lazy Boy, you can see Trump slumped in a recliner with a remote control in one hand and a Diet Coke in the other. The subline reads, "Donald Trump is bored and tired. Imagine how bad he'd feel if he did any work." Of course, they aren't the first magazine to make fun of Trump, and even GQ jumped in, calling him America's laziest president. Newsweek shared the cover on its homepage late Thursday, 2 days after the cover story was published, which takes a look at America's boy king and his apparent lack of enthusiasm for the job.
Well, I loved my previous life. I loved my previous life. I had so many things going. I actually, this is more work than in my previous life. I thought it would be easier. I thought it was more of I'm a details-oriented person. I think you would say that. But I do miss my old life. I like to work, so that's not a problem. But this is actually more work.
And after trash-talking President Obama for 8 years, Donald Trump has ironically gained the title as the laziest president in American history. Like, this man just left for a 17-day vacation in none other than Trump National Golf Club in New Jersey. This will be the longest trip he's taken so far, but experts say the price tag of his many weekend getaways this year alone is expected to be more than President Obama's entire 8-year travel budget.
Obama, it was reported today, played 250 rounds of golf, and he's going to be in Hawaii, I think. Did they say for 3 weeks? How can a president, for 3 weeks? I don't have time for that. I love golf. I think it's one of the greats, but I don't have time. 250 rounds, that's more than a guy who plays on the PGA Tour plays.
Donald Trump is just a joke. You know, he kind of reminds me of a little kid who begs his parents for a dog, but then refuses to do anything to take care of it until it just dies. I mean, Trump fought to get to the Oval Office and bragged about how much better of a job he'd do than Obama ever did. But he's clearly the laziest president we've ever had. So hats off to you, Newsweek. You hit the nail right on the head with this front cover. I'm Valeria Sistrunk, and for all the latest updates on politics and more, visit content.news.